Welcome back, YouTube family. Before I begin with this news story, remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel to view relevant content. And I hope everyone is having a pretty good day. Let's get started. New criteria for master leaders proves former traits as inaccurate as of 2023. Previously, master leaders, I can't say the real word on YouTube, they were 18 to about 34 years old. Now the age has increased. In the past few days, our nation has experienced extreme crimes by senior citizens. On Saturday, January 21st, 72-year-old Hu Can Tran caused the passing of 5 men and 5 women in Monterey Park. He caused several individuals wounds ranging in critical and unstable conditions. Hu Can Tran left the Star Ballroom Dance Studio in Monterey Park to commit another crime at another dance studio in Alhambra. A courageous man, Brandon Say, wrestled the weapon out of his hand, saving many people. Police officers found Hu Can Tran deceased in his white van with a self-inflicted wound. Yesterday, I posted a video titled Brave Tackler Brandon Say, who challenged Monterey Park suspect. Please watch that video. Unfortunately, I am sharing another story about a mass deleter who caused the passing of 7 people, and several other people were injured in Oakland, California on Monday, January 23rd. The 67-year-old suspect, Chun-Li Zhao, or Sao, went to several locations. At the first location, about 2:22 p.m., Chun-Li Zhao, a Half Moon Bay resident, allegedly fired his weapon at 5 people. 4 people passed away and 1 person is critically injured. Afterwards, Chun-Li Zhao went to the second location, about a mile away, and caused 3 additional people to pass away. The crime happened at an agricultural area, definitively a mushroom farm. Then Chun-Li Zhao went to a third location about 4:30 or even up to after that. Specifically, this crime took place at a gas station in Half Moon Bay on the 5900 block of MacArthur Boulevard at the Seminary Avenue. The suspect is in custody and is said to have acted alone. Chun-Li Zhao is said to have been a former employee of one of the nurseries who targeted nursery employees in the area. He was arrested about 2 hours after his crime. YouTube family, my prayers and condolences goes out to all of the family members, friends, and community members in Monterey Park and Half Moon Bay. It's terrible that there are so many senseless tragedies that have taken place in our country. 2 mass tragedies in 3 days within California alone. While learning about these mass devastations, I really wonder a lot of things. I wonder, What is the background or history of these two elderly men committing horrendous crimes? I'm curious to know if 72-year-old Hu Can Tran and 67-year-old Chun-Li Zhao had long-term employment, a stable lifestyle, and close relatives or friends, or did these men have a history of instability, being unable to have meaningful relationships, and drifted throughout life? Is there anyone who will speak up, who truly knows their characters, to say if there was a pattern of disturbing behavior? Were they disgruntled for long periods of time against certain people, the U.S. system, or society in general? What triggered a 72-year-old and a 67-year-old man to plan out elaborate crimes like these, especially in the time frame of the Chinese Lunar New Year? Both men were aware of the Asian traditions of celebrating this huge event. They knew about the festive holiday that brings people together with their loved ones. Also, people tend to leave home to shop and prepare for the festive occasion. They knew many people would be out and about. Now I am hypothetically questioning, did Hu Can Tran and Chun-Li Zhao have a mental disorder? For example, did they have Alzheimer's or dementia? Did it play a role in these crimes? I know for a fact that a percentage of elderly people have a complete change in personality if they do have Alzheimer's and dementia. I know this because of the years of scientific research and studies which provided data about the various traits of those diseases. Now, through online research, I found out that Alzheimer's affects more than 6 million Americans. Alzheimer's in 2022 affected about 6.5 million people ages 65 and older, 73% of 75 and older, meaning 1 in 9 Americans have this disease. Also, about 3% of adults ages 70 to 74 had dementia. In ages 85 to 89 years old, there was an increase to 22%. 90-year-olds and over had about 33%, which affected the population that have dementia. Numerous relatives and caretakers have the experience of witnessing senior citizens who demonstrate odd or violent or threatening behavior. For example, the senior citizen may take household items such as a kitchen knife, a pot, or iron to harm those close to them. On other occasions, I know of real experiences when the senior citizens believe their loved one is a stranger, a criminal, or even a robber, so they don't trust others and attempt to defend themselves. Finally, YouTube family, I'm interested to know more about these elderly men, their motives and background. Because of privacy laws, the results of a psychological evaluation or assessments may or may not be provided to the public. I'm curious to know, will assessments be completed by law enforcement officials and specialists so they can learn about the subject's rationale or mindset? As well as the questioning, the thorough questioning that they give. I really wonder about that. Please leave your comments below. Remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a million, and stay safe wherever you are.